got, just one Sentinel onto GXR. That's going to be the Yohann. But before I continue on to that B hit now incoming, and yet again, they will be stifled by another Nano Swarm before they get into it. They do have actually a good tag onto Yohann, drops to 20 HP. Now they have to deal with Karl, who is in the back of the side. Can he get one? Doesn't look like... No, not at all. EJAY, Emman with a triple, though, to start strong. Looking for 4. It's Yohann to pick it up. But look at this.
Is on an offensive prowl here and out of B main as he spots out Timm, and this opens up the possibility for Emman to go for a bit of a flank on short. The problem there is YMONstah gets a nice little peek off, and SE Atlas, they're not going at this spread. They are, though, but in a way that allows them to refrag quite quickly. We didn't see this a lot last time, but now we are, and it seems like they're going to be using this to get more control onto the sides. The problem now is they don't peek the side where Ching was. He does get obliterated, but this should be all said and done. Only left onto Yohann, but he does have a Spectre, could provide some damage here, and he's coming into the corner. EJAY, not yet planning to spike down, has to wait for YMONstah to come in, and this should be all she wrote. Although, that nade's going to stop him for the moment, 2 versus 1.
This is already a very, very successful round here for the side of GXR. SE have lost so many members, and this could be a clutch here. 1v1, Yohann versus YMONstah. He's waiting for the right moment to swing and doesn't get the flick. It's YMONstah who
is one that does not miss an opportunity to make that work out. He doesn't even need his recon dart to find some targets here. It's all about how he just knows the lineups already. They're going to be running away from this as Georggyyy has already gone all the way through top mid, and the punish is severe. Emman's going to be charging right in. He's going to get his heal with the hot hand, and it's all left to EJAY in a 1 versus 1 against Georggyyy, who just jumps up. Smartly backs away. This is all going to be about that retake now, and this prolonged sense of attack from SE Atlas works in general. EJAY's going to be on the helm, but Georggyyy takes him away. Okay, that's going to be really good. 2 takedowns already for the rest of GXR, and this is a really bad post plan for the rest of SE Atlas. Can they hold their own? That's going to be the question. YMONstah still at the bottom of the site here, and the generator is procuring the kill still in the end. Now really has allowed them to get a leg up in this first game. Ching just casually peeks out alongside Yohann. EJ's gonna find a shot because he's just that cracked, but the damage be done. He's already lost 2 teammates. They don't really have the weapons here, but maybe a pick out on Yohann is what they need to get because this opens up. There's no more utility from the Killjoy that'll stop them from at least oppressing. All they have to do now is win the aim duels, which EJAY is providing them. And what can YMONstah do? Karl is... You have a Sheriff, I have an Odin. Let's not compare sizes, but we are right now. Oh. Now it's going to try to at least stop it for the moment. Yohann has sneaked his way on the other edge of heaven here. I don't think they know, and Yohann is lining it up. He is just ablaze with this. 1 versus 1. Can see the recon dart real quickly there, and YMONstah has to go for the quick plant here. He still has 35 seconds on the clock, and he can actually decide to wrap around as Karl doesn't really have anything else. Oh, this could be perfect. YMONstah, just one more peek.
Who's gonna win? I dig it. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, he finds another off-cam kill onto Timm.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like another Sentinel on B, especially when Karl has so much to do with it, so much he can do.
They're struggling a lot here. EJAY, he's done an okay job with just finding these picks, like I did mention, but when you have Emman who plays Boxer, where he could just trade possible to bait them out. Maybe something like this, though. It's all about that duel. But I told you, dude, you can fling it out the other way. The curveball is just that disgusting for a Phoenix. Give it more chance because Emman is here to show to us why he's the beast.
Emman, the triple kill, was able to get the spray transfer as well before he goes down. My God, that leaves SE Atlas rocked, shocked, and out of whack right now. Karl with Odin is doing all the work he needs, but from hell, nothing to do for Yoshi as Yohann, the cleanup crew. What a round. Look at, I need to see that again. Emman with a triple. My God. It's just nothing you can do about that. Just Emman, my God, the timing on it. I love him on the Phoenix. This is the best form, the best game we've seen from Emman, possibly in
Yohann,
since he was in Dreamfire. Possibly his best game ever. But as I say that, Yoshi, unable to get that. A little bit of a fail as well on the ultimate right there from the showstopper. Doesn't matter as Karl gets a
working cogs of gears that have just melded together. My goodness. Again, the pick down and YMONstah slowing the pace down for SC Atlas here. EJAY, he knows what's up, but he just peeked onto top mid. The timing could not have been worse here, Elu.
Galaxy Racer, they've caught, and oh my god, he gets another tag through it right there, and Karl gets a 2 through the wall.
Glimpses of the iron wall of SC Atlas, but has it long crumbled? I'm not sure. Georggyy's just charging right in, and he's at peak performance here. The double Ps, and now there's only one on the site itself. It's going to be YMONstah. EJAY is going to be on generator, but his life is not going to be long for this world. 3 versus 2. Georggyyy does have control of Heaven here, as he spots out the Trailblazer coming in from Bry, backs away smartly. Bry charging now onto Heaven, spots out 1. They do get a couple of tags here, but that was only a setup with Emman and Georggyyy putting on a show, putting on a clinic.
Their confidence, and it doesn't look like they're gonna stop here. In the last round, 5 men pushing towards it, and it looks like it's all she wrote for SC Atlas right now. Galaxy Racer have SC Atlas on the ropes.
It's not over. It's not yet over till the fat lady sings, but is Georggyyy already calling the performance done? He's down, Timm. He's blind. He doesn't.
Yeah. Well, a little bit of a spoiler, that, isn't it? But nothing we can do about that, as one by one, SC Atlas gonna get a pick onto Karl right there. They know where Ching is, and he blows up just as quickly as he stays there. But another... Okay, they're all dead. They're all dead.
Nothing you can really do from that. It's just pure contact, and it's kind of awkward, again, right? Because it has been mentioned before.
Jiggle peeking around the corner, good flash to slow him down, but YMONstah getting a double. 1 HP, gets tagged through the wall. And that's going to be a 3v2 at the moment, as Yohann and Karl chime into the kill of their own. Still, 3v2 scenario. Yohann has an idea that there might be somebody lurking in the smoke, and so he's going to be dropping that alarm bot through it. But still, emerging from it, wins the duel. Ching 1v2 here. Spike will finally go down, and it's all up to Timm. What can he do? Swings onto 1, sees the first, tries to go for the spray, but it's not good enough. To
bring it back. A quick little chase out here from YMONstah, but he gets naded out. A little Karl gets a bit of the same process himself. Has to back away, but they are committing a lot of utility here onto the side. He's just going to be corralled right now, as well as short-sighted, but what can he really do? Spots out the other, wait for it, and that's a punish on the Ching. Comes down above just to go for the punish. EJ's writhing right in.
That's going to be the showstopper. Not really connecting onto anybody, but here's another one for you. This is how you do it. Nobody lands their showstoppers. But Ching lands a double? Okay, I see you. But there's going to be one more player still that they have to deal with, and it's going to be Timm. Gets 1. Here's the drop. He knows that it's 1 towards hell, but gets away. Gets out of dodge here. Still has to find a couple of heads, though.
Cage triggered. 30 seconds
It's
left.
pretty good camera. See towards B main. Well, that's the lockdown deployed and committed towards A. Gonna be a 5v5 retake. Will be a little bit more difficult, as EJAY does have an op on this retake. They're gonna be able to heal him, however, and with an op, really 1 HP is all you need. But look at this. They're not stopping. They're going for an aggressive setup, and I like this post-plant scenario here. Ching gonna go for 1, but it's Emman, Yohann, and Ching with 1 apiece. Georggyyy. We'll see the foot.
Checking the corners, EJAY aggressively peeks onto A main. Georggyy's about to explode here onto male. They spot out Bry, but there's just too many scanning abilities. I don't think he's going to be able to win this duel out, and that's going to be quick control onto the B side, which means that's going to be another take. EJAY left to his own devices. Ching, he's he's trying to play Ring Around the Rosie. Hide and seek. Come find me if you can. And Karl is already here. I think they know where EJAY is. Specifically, this flash not down from the board there, but lovely shrouded step to get out of harm's way. That's going to be all good and dandy. A pop flash set up by Yoshi here. Throws out the blade, suppresses a lot, spots out that Karl is already on Heaven, and he is in no man's land. This is going to be so difficult for Yoshi, and he just tramples left into the hands of Timm, but we end this 7-5. Hiya, Georggyyy. It's like aim labs.
Let's do aim labs.
Hey man, that's scary, but
yeah, that
scary.
Is scary. His aim is scary right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God.
Yoshi. Oh no, Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi.
Oh no, they lose it. Ah, he gets
Still
it.
Karl.
Karl.
One enemy
Right clicks.
standing.
There's the pickup from Yohann, and it's all left onto Timm, who comes. Karl spots him out
Ooh.
of mid, and
Spike
Yoshi. You know what? Again, there's this one saying that a pro has mentioned in one of their videos. I can't remember which one, but he just says peak with confidence. Yoshi is the peak of confidence right now.
Here.
And you're seeing that happen, and it allows SE Atlas to get more advantages in these rounds.
But, however, a little bit too much confidence as they peak one by one. Suppressed, actually,
30 seconds
was
left.
that killjoy towards that A. But remember, EJAY only on a pistol. Will get the plant off, and Georggyyy already dashing in, but he gets punished and traded off as quickly as he went in. Now Yoshi and YMONstah getting that pick off here and finishing for that 1-for-1 exchange. Lockdown will be deployed. Karl brings us to a 1v1. He knows he has to path into the site right now because there's two players on the other end of it. Good paranoia right now. He must know that it's coming from behind him, but whether that will be the true case is going to be the question or not. Karl gets that kill onto YMONstah though, and Ching is able to follow up on Timm, and Georggyyy, nice frag right there, but Yoshi gets one in response, and it's still a 2v2. They haven't found Bri. It's a quick res to trade things up, and they're going to be able to try and get this defuse off. Is the timing right there, and he gets spotted into heaven. The bot will slow him down long enough for them to get the defuse, and Galaxy erase. They're creeping up closer now towards he's gonna get suppressed right now. 1-to-1, lines one up, lines two could get the transfer, but no. It's gonna be Emman to. Oh, that's a big whip right there. But still, somehow, good paranoia to force YMONstah back. And this is looking like Galaxy Racer could get match point in this 2v4, unless the miracle happens. They still haven't dealt with Georggyyy, and Georggyyy gets that kill on the team, leaving YMONstah all alone. Gonna be tagged up, and it's easy.
If they do aggressively take onto this, Yoshi, he slow peeked it. Doesn't know that Karl is holding his own onto Raptors there, but EJ's gonna be a total dude. Helps him out. Blind from Ching. Can he capitalize? Only finds one. Goes to try to go for the flick onto the left. Not gonna happen, but look into the back. It's Yohann and Georggyyy. It's the show for us all. And that is going to be at 13-9. GXR, a clean 2-0 in this series up against